Hey everyone. Um, I've decided to let you in on the bigger project I've been working on. I've shown you in the past several, actually just really two of the Ironman spread Blackberries I've done, but I want to get a display going downstairs ready in time for the release of Marvel's Iron Man 3. So, I kind of took inspiration from one of the scenes in one of the latest trailers where Tony Stark's wall of armor is destroyed. You see, like, chronologically, like the Mark 1, Mark 2, and so on. So that's pretty much what I want to try to build here. And I have managed to get all of the Canadian releases. I'm missing one of them that came out for Verizon, which I've kind of just disregarded altogether. I think it was the tour in Canada. They had like a different variation. Verizon got it, and they just called it the Bold. So I kind of just disregarded that altogether. If I see one for cheap with the box, I'll get it, but it's not on my radar right now. So I have finished two models, and I did manage to get all these with the original boxes, matching IMEIs. I just need to, on this one, I just need to get a new trackball, and I want to get a either like a metallic or a chrome keyboard. I don't like the matte finish one. I did manage to, because I had to buy two housings to do this, I managed to separate the like the lens bezel off of the gold back and pop it onto the red one instead of just having the silver, so it doesn't clash. It's pretty cool. I just have to again get a new keyboard on there and like a baby blue or fluorescent blue ball, and you can see that I have managed as well to get the red lens on it instead of a black one. So that's all done there. Tuck that back away. It displays pretty nice. I have then the 9700, which is all done. I keep it in the bag just because it's kind of loose in the box. Doesn't have anything to hold it down, really. So that's where I'm at there. Unfortunately, you can only really get two screens, either white or black. And theoretically, I could try to separate the like outer lens, scratch off the black paint, and do that red. But that's like way more headache than I want to go through, because there's a good chance I'm gonna break a few screens, and at the cost of like $30 to $60 each, depending on the model. I'm not really down for that. I am going to have an identical model to the 9700, which is the 9780. I got this guy for like under $20 off eBay. It was like 1976. Came with everything, all in there. There's the dead screen. I made sure it wasn't water damaged, one of those guys. So I threw in a different screen that I had laying around that was damaged, like partially dead, but still it's still lit up. So I know it works. I just gotta get a new screen for that, and it's only like $50. So not bad. I have the housing already as well. This guy, which is a super tricky model, and it wasn't, I guess, received very well from the Blackberry community, which is the 9790. It didn't have a very long lifespan, also known as, I think it's the Bellagio. And this was like the precursor between like these two models, because it kind of similar body style to the 90s, like the Onyx style, but it did carry over the carry to the touchscreen digitizer, which is like the 9900, which is also modeled after the 9000. I have managed to find a red digitizer shipping from China, but like they're having problems. They show that they have 0, but if you Google Blackberry 9790 red digitizer, there's only like 2 come up, and it's from the same website. So I need to get one of those. The keyboard's gonna be real tricky, because they only made it in white and black, and there's not a lot of aftermarket parts. So I'm gonna have to either use try to like get a torch keyboard in there, because it's curved. It'll try to line up, or I'm gonna have to try to modify one of these and kind of like shape it a bit towards the top so it contours there. I'll figure it out. But it needs a new LCD, needs a new digitizer. That's about it. Everything's in the box, which is cool. And then the big boy, which is going to be one of the more expensive models, because it's the first one I had to work on. You've seen it in a previous video. This is like really poorly mocked up right now, because I have to order 2 parts for it. But the most expensive part, aside from the phone itself, was the gold bezel. I didn't buy this on eBay because they were all asking like way too much for it. I got it for like $40 shipping from China off of I think it might have been like Alibaba or AliExpress, like their other site. So that's there. Everything fires up. I need new housing, and I need to get the a new LCD with digitizer, because when I bought it, it was broken. But I know it works. So that's going to be somehow displayed as like a wall of armor. I've bought display, like cell phone display holders from China. I have a curio cabinet downstairs, but if I have enough time, I'll throw some LEDs on there. I'll get some MDF, some plexiglass, and actually make it like Tony Stark's wall of armor. But that's the future. I'm still working on getting parts, paycheck by paycheck. So I don't want to pour all my money into this, but it's a hobby. I'm getting there. I know I'll have the 9780 done really soon. This guy's probably gonna be the last one, because I'm gonna have to friggin' like super customize the parts, maybe even as far as wanting to painting them myself. Doable. I worked at a body shop. I know how to do all that shit. And this guy's gonna be the really cool one. But we'll see. So again, that's my collection thus far, and as well, I do have like spare parts here if I needed. They're both functioning. This 9780, the screen does work, but it's the only reason I don't want to use it in this, and I may have to just to save a couple bucks, is there's some wear on it. Hard to pick up on the camera, but I'd like it to be like clean as possible. But worst case scenario, I'll use this and I'll just carry this phone over for parts. But that's neither here nor there. So that's my project going on right now. Comments, leave them down below. Subscribe, like, or whatever. If you have any suggestions, because I do have spare phones laying around, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see if I can put them together for you. Again, either inbox me or put them in the comments. I'm pretty good getting back to subscribers and people who leave comments right away, because I check my phone periodically across the day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you're as much as a fan as I am of Ironman, you're going to be looking forward to Ironman 3. So, again, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.